The release date of Fortnite Creative 2.0 is something of a mystery in the community, but I think we can place a very educated guess on when it will be. I feel very confident in the date I've selected, and given that I was almost spot on with my guess of the Chapter 3 release date, I'd like to think you'll be confident in the date as well. Enough explaining though, let's jump right into it. My guess on when Fortnite Creative 2.0 will release is December 13th, 2022, give or take a few days. So let's dive into the reasons why I think that, and feel free to leave your thoughts about everything in the comments as well, I'd appreciate it. First off, the easiest thing to look at and know that it will be released this year is Tim Sweeney himself, the CEO, has confirmed multiple times that it will drop this year and is still on track to release this year. So that alone means I have a pretty small window left in the year to be right, seeing as we are halfway through June, which is insane by the way. Time is flying by. Now next up are all the things I'm looking at to make me use some deductive reasoning to have what I would say is a pretty accurate guess. So, when we look at Fortnite as a whole, we see a lot of similarities throughout the chapters. Mostly we see Epic mirror a lot of things. One example being Chapter 1 Season 4 being a fake superhero season that then led to Chapter 2 Season 4 being the huge Marvel superhero season. Because of that and many other examples, you can look at when Fortnite Creative itself first came out, which was on December 6th, 2018, and think to yourself that it would stand to reason that Epic would want to mirror this release date by having 2.0 also release in December. From there, if we want to get even more specific about the actual day, we can look at how long the average Fortnite season tends to be, which is roughly 83 days long. Then we can look at when this current season ends, which is going to be on September 18th, and do the simple math to see that the following season should end on or around December 10th. The problem with that is that the 10th is a Saturday, and normally we see updates and new seasons happen on Tuesdays, which then finally leads us to December 13th, 2022. I hope you followed all of that, and I would love to hear what you have to say about the reasoning down in the comments, but that's not all I have to say. The entire reason I'm selecting this date is because I 100% believe that Epic will release Creative 2.0 at the very beginning of a season, which even stays in line with the mirroring we talked about earlier. I see this being the most likely scenario, even though some people are saying that they expect it to drop mid-season so as to not take away any hype from BR. My counter argument to that would be that 2.0 is meant to be what carries Fortnite into the future and beyond. Just look at games like Roblox and Minecraft to see why I think that. You can do basically anything in those games, and soon you'll be able to do almost anything in Fortnite. So I would believe that they wouldn't really care all that much about taking away a little bit of hype from BR. Plus, to be honest, 2.0 isn't going to instantly change the game forever. It's going to take some time for people to get used to it and start building on it, and then even a little longer for the majority of players to start realizing how crazy and fun it actually is. So there you have it, all of my reasons and logic as to why I think Fortnite Creative 2.0 will release on December 13th, 2022, or super close to that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any theories of your own as to why a different date makes more sense, I would love to read it down below. But other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.